Expedition Log, Day 14. My supply cart broke down upon my arrival in Woodstone. Repairs have been slow, but making progress. Hopefully they will be done soon. I would like to have started exploring the peaks before winter hits. Greetings, primates, and welcome back to Thespa. I'm really looking forward to this episode. I've got some big plans in expanding Woodstone, but before we get to that, this little guy needs a name. I hereby christen thee Jade. I was talking with one of my viewers earlier today, and they suggested Jade, and I'm just like, that's a perfect name! In other news, we've got a town to work on. Sure, you can sit on the back of the chair. As mentioned in his journal, Ruprect's cart is currently undergoing some repairs. That is going to be the main focus of today's episode, is building up the yard in which the cart's being repaired. But I have some base infrastructure to work on, namely this forge. It's not decorated. It's also not even functional. Luckily, I know how to fix this. Welcome back, primates. And as you can see, there's a hole underneath the forge. And this is the solution to our problem. In here, I'm going to be putting a super smelter designed by Shady J, if I'm correct. I saw it on a Shulkercraft video. I'll leave the link in the description. I've modified it so that way it actually fits in the footprint that I've got, and also that the input and output work the way I want it to work. Let me explain how this works. Welcome, primates, to my creative testing world. As you can see, we have got the inn, the forge, and over that way is the apiary with a couple other plans. Down here, if we just tuck ourselves underneath the ground, we find a lake. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is! We have got ourselves a crazy super smelter. Let me explain how this thing works. Our input is the forge itself. So let's say we want some smooth stone. I can just grab some regular stone, toss it on the forge. These hoppers pick up the stone that I just put in, and it's going down into our lovely little smelter. Now, how do I get fuel into this? Well, same thing. I just come over here to the forge. I'll just toss some coal in there, and it starts sorting it out. I've got myself a little filter that goes through and filters out the fuel and plops it right in here. Afterwards, the stuff that gets smelted gets put into this dropper vader and just gets launched all the way up into this barrel right here underneath this stair. As you can see, we've got a mixture of steak and smooth stone. Apparently there was still some steak in there? Ah, that makes sense. There's still some steak left over from when I was last testing this. This is the general idea of what I'm going to be building underneath the forge. I have some plans on altering the input system. I'm going to do a little redesign. Anyway, let's go back to Thespa. In honor of making the forge functional, I feel it's only appropriate we finish off this roof. And of course, let us not forget to update the map. Ah, yes. Eventually it'll be green. Regardless of the actual color of this roof, let's get started on this super smelter. And the super smelter is built. Sadly, it's not usable as of right now, as I don't have enough fuel to fuel this thing up. This thing takes a lot of fuel, and I do not have enough coal. So I'm going to do that in the background, but we've got a town to work on. I know I said we get started on the wagon yard, but I'm running into a bit of a transportation issue when it comes to items. So I'm going to remedy that and get myself an ender chest. Luckily for me, I've already found a nether fortress with a blaze spawner. I, however, did not get enough blaze rods for an ender chest. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to going across these types of bridges in the nether. It's just not fun, particularly when it's in the middle of a crimson forest. And here we are. Oh boy. Here's a tip for those of you traveling in the nether or underground or whatever. Bring torches with you. I cannot tell you how many times having a trail or marker of torches has saved my butt from getting lost. Alright, let's go find that blaze spawner, and who knows? Maybe in the process we'll get some wither skeleton skulls. I could always use a beacon. Hello? There we are! No! Go away. now we can get ready to go to the end and get some elytra. That makes me nervous. No. No. Let's see if we can get ourselves some wither skulls. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like your head. No. No. I'll take the coal, but no. Hello. Oh, you has friend. Oh, I withered now. Go away. No head? I very upset. No, not loud. Oh dear. Hello, peoples. Oh dear. Eat, eat, not, must not die. Last place I want to die is Nether. Oh crap, I'm dead. Now I gotta make it all the way there without dying, without armor. And food! Oh gosh. Hello. Goodbye. See what I mean, primates? Mark your way with torches. It makes it 10 times easier to find your way back and to where you were going. Nope, go away, go away, go away. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Holy crap, I won! Oh my gosh! They're riding a strider! That's adorable! The strider is by far one of the most adorable mobs in the Nether. Okay, one of the most adorable mob in the Nether. Second only to the little magma. Never mind. I stand corrected. That's even more adorable. Now let's hope my stuff is still here. I need some backup gear, primates. I can't do another trip like this. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Why? I like how I comment about me not having gear for a rerun of this. And what do? Go on a run without gear. Again. I'm a genius, as evident by that trick I pulled just a few seconds ago. That could have ended very poorly. And this, primates, is what not sprint jumping will allow you to do when you're trying to get your stuff. It allows you to sprint jump the rest of the way there. Nope. I was able to get my sword out. Yes, stuff. Oh, good. I have all my stuff. With that being done, I'm going to spend some time here killing stuff and hopefully not being killed. I have some bad news, primates. My horse is dead. I got raided and the stupid pillagers killed my horse. Anyway, I have done a lot of work in the background and I've got myself a lot of spruce. Last time lapse of the day. Let's get this build going. As you can see, I've done some decorating off camera, but I wanted to capture building the wagon that is currently under repairs. Let's get this wagon started. Done! Ruprecht's supply cart is finally ready. And he can start heading out. Except for one issue. There's no roads here. There's a road. Problem solved. And the road's done. Sort of. I've got a little bit more detail work to do, but this is a good start. I'm really looking forward to the end product. This has been so much fun. I've got a lot planned for the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. Leave your suggestions in the comments. Subscribe so that way you catch the next installment. And I will see you next time. This has been Are You Prime?